Yo, what's good, y'all? Dappy here, and guys, in today's video, I am going to be doing a 1.21 respawn anchor guide, or anchor for short. As I said in my last guide, which was the crystal guide, which I will link in the description below, I said that it would only cover crystals, which, kind of the same, this video will only be covering anchors. So yeah, let's just get started.
First thing that I'm going to be showing y'all is the basics of the anchor. Now, as you can see, this is a respawn anchor. Now guys, the first thing I'm going to be showing you is, well, really how to utilize this in Crystal PvP. Now guys, usually what most Crystal PvP beginners do is they will use 4 glowstone inside of their anchor to explode it, when really, you don't have to do this. You only really have to use 1, as this will do the same amount of damage as if you were to use 4, and it'll also do the same blast radius. Another thing that you could do, guys, is, well, something that you have to do, is, let's just say that someone were to pearl on you. Now, if someone were to pearl on you, you can then just time your anchor like this to easily explode and then pearl down. Now, guys, that's just one of the main things in this section. The next thing, guys, is if you are exploding your anchor, make sure to at least be standing a few blocks away from your anchor so that then you barely take any damage. Another thing that you could do is you could place a block in between yourself and the anchor so that when you explode it, you literally take no damage. This is extremely useful. As you can see, if I were to just hug the respawn anchor like this, you see, that did like 7 hearts and I almost popped. But guys, that's just one of the things in this video. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you is how to ledge dash. Now guys, ledge dashing is one of the most important things to know in Crystal PvP. So let's all learn it. Okay, so guys, a ledge dash is basically where once you explode your anchor, you immediately pearl down to the deepest point of the hole, and then, once you do that, you see your opponent will either be on the same level as you, or they'll be above you, so that you can either start crystalling them, or you can just go for another anchor. This is extremely useful to do a lot of damage, and just to do a lot of damage. I really don't know what else to say. That's really what this is used for. This is also because with anchors, you don't exactly have to be on the same level as an anchor. Like, as you can see, if I were to place like some crystals above me, as you can see, they would barely do any damage. But if I were to place some crystals below me, as you can see, I just popped. Now guys, another thing that you should know, but the thing you guys should know with anchors is, as you can see, if I were to place an anchor like this, you see it does literally no damage at all. This is extremely useful, especially if your opponent is below you, because then you can just easily anchor them, just like that. Anyways guys, that was the ledge dash. Well, yeah guys, that was basically the 1.21 Anchor Crystal PvP guide. The last tip that I just wanted to show y'all is, if you're ever playing flat, as y'all can see, I am right now, don't use anchors in flat, mainly because they can't really blow up anything, because, well, it's flat, they can't blow up anything. That's why in flat, I would just recommend to use crystals instead of anchors. I mean, it's okay to use anchors sometimes, but they're not really that useful in flat, compared to crystals at least. Yeah.
Well, guys, that's basically this anchor guide for this video. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. Also, I'm not glazing Rasplin, even though he made a guide like this. There are many other people who have made Crystal PvP guides I don't know, I just kind of wanted to point that out. Yeah. As I said in the intro, I will leave the map, or not the map. I will leave the crystal guide I made in the description below. Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want, if you enjoy the content. I'm trying to put out some bangers for y'all. Like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm out, y'all. Peace.